Okay. Time for alt raid. Okay. Let's see here. Freezers on? Orange flesh. Orange flesh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. Hey, you guys.
Hey, hey.
How?
You didn't see me.
There's Valor.
I didn't see Valor.
I spy with my little eye a Valor.
I think you're seeing things again. Get off the line.
Maybe.
So I just used the flight point at the Great Seal to fly to the PvP area, and as I went over the port of Zandalar, I got flagged PvP.
Hmm.
Nothing.
I just said weird.
You don't have war mode on?
Actually, maybe I do still from our Call to Arms last night.
There you go. That would be why you're flagged PvP.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like it.
Hello.
Hey, Shorty.
Hey.
I mean, if you're war mode, you're always flagged PvP.
No, I know. That's what I mean. It was weird. It just made the noise. You know, that weird noise it makes.
Holy, I got my specs correct.
Hello.
Hey. I've got cauldron, feasts,
I'm
pre-pot.
gonna grab my caffeine in a can. I'll be right back.
It's not one of those energy drinks, is it?
I'm bad for those. They're good.
They are bad.
I like the Monster drinks. I've slowed down on drinking them a lot, though.
You still drink just as many, but you drink them more slowly.
No. Hey, I'm lucky if I have one a week.
Probably
And-
drink those all the time. I thought they were gross.
Germ. Is that you, Beld? Are you watching my stream? I think that's Beld.
I'm good with my coffee.
Coffee's delicious. So is tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like tea.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
love
know.
tea. And I actually just picked up a bag of loose tea
Nice.
on my trip. So those were good.
No.
Nice.
So what kind of tree? Yeah, is that what kind of tree you drink? Tea, Purse?
Mm-hmm.
Good gravy.
Maybe you need to lay off the wine.
Or maybe I need to have some.
Never.
It is International Wine Day.
What?
That was
Every day.
yesterday.
Oh,
I thought every day was National Wine Day.
every day.
Sate's got it.
LWHINE.
How are you, Belle? Are you at work, or can you come join us tonight?
Basically, just a bunch of people complaining.
That's only one day a year, and that's not even a full day. That's only like 2 hours a day.
I don't drink wine ever.
Lou, I saw what has to be the dumbest human being on the planet today.
How did you get to my town?
It was a wonderful news piece, local news. It's just a treasure. Of a woman saying that she refuses to wear a mask because there's some study that says that the masks cause you to, breathe in the extra carbon dioxide, and that's bad for you. And then literally turns her head away from the reporter
And puffs on a cigarette.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh.
And I was just like, America.
Like, that is true that if you wear masks long term, yes, you will have an excess of carbon dioxide in your system, but not for short durations.
That's not true.
I didn't hear that either. But
As somebody who
anywho,
wore a mask for at least 9 hours a day for 5 years, I had never had any issues or complications.
early
Well,
invite.
it's all government hype then.
Here in America, it is. Now, I guess if you want to get nitpicky, we wore paper masks and not cloth masks. That might make a difference.
Well, that's a bummer that you
Probably.
can't join us.
But then
so-
again, I don't think it's going to really bother anybody to wear a mask for the 20 minutes you're in Publix. Get yourself some groceries.
You're right here, Belle. That's
Where's
awesome.
right at?
Oldham.
Ny'alotha.
Thank you.
I thought you
I
said you
tried
couldn't
to
join
wear a
us.
mask for as long as I
Awesome.
can handle it, but being asthmatic, I can't wear it very long. I have to take it off after a while.
I went and bought myself a dust mask or a dust shield. It sits further away from the face.
Okay.
It makes it much more manageable. 'Cause
Chris,
you
I'm
have
actually gonna go on my druid.
Okay. Sounds good.
those face paintings everybody else is wearing. Those were not comfortable.
And
That's exactly what they are. They're just like cotton underwear people are strapping to their face.
I've tried using a face shield too. Like, I have a face shield, and I literally have a panic attack wearing it because I'm claustrophobic.
Boy, you just batting 1,000.
I just don't go anywhere.
well, go ahead and
Yeah,
make
I wish
me-
everybody wouldn't go anywhere.
That would also help. But when I worked at the dialysis clinic, I had to wear the mask, the face shield, and then
Oh, the air
a
exchange is making that noise again.
liquid propelling garment
and
and
gloves.
gloves.
Wow.
Gosh, it's like all you can eat rib night at the Sizzler.
Well, that was just for the regular patients. If we had like an isolation patient, then I had to put an additional garment on.
Yeah.
Everybody's what?
Hey, Shawn Michaels. Where are we going? Oldham? Oldham.
Am I tanking tonight? It looks like I'm tanking tonight.
Yes, please. Rainer messaged me earlier and said unfortunately he can't make it tonight. So that's a bummer, but I'm sure he's
Well,
with
that's
us.
unacceptable.
I haven't seen him all week. Is he okay?
I hope so. I think so. I know his back was really bothering him.
Did he hurt himself getting mad at his computer and throwing it?
Let's hope not. Okay. Where's that Valor?
I'm on, sitting here waiting.
There he is. Okay. Doing mass invites. If you haven't signed up, please do so. I have cranberry goat cheese with rice crackers. Oh my gosh. And this Riesling that I'm drinking. Oh my gosh.
I think there's a pill for that.
Hey,
Delightful.
I think so too.
I don't like cranberries with goat cheese.
Sid,
I don't
you
like
haven't
Irish rock
lived.
bands, period.
I don't like cranberries.
Cranberries are tart, and then the goat cheese is tart. It's too much tart. I like
Well-
like fruit with goat cheese, but I like a fruit that mellows out the tang.
Goat cheese is really good in a quesadilla.
Goat cheese
Goat
is
cheese is
good.
good in just about anything.
There's Sid in my head again.
Especially with a goat.
I come in here to decontaminate. Are we voting?
Oh, I'm just in load screen here. What time is it?
8:50.
Let's see if there's any last minute stragglers. What's that, Sean?
You get my whisper?
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
There you go.
Thank you.
You bet.
Is Jim Conway anything like Tim Conway?
You mean Conway like Goodfellas?
Even the good fellas.
I think that's like one of the mob movies I haven't seen.
Well, it's amazing.
It was De Niro.
Yep, I'm that one jackass who that movie didn't change my life.
I don't think I've ever had a movie change my life.
Galaxy Quest changed my life.
Why,
I will be right back.
Never give up. Never.
That's the one.
See, it's already changed our evening.
Writers.
I mean, it's a good movie. It didn't change my life.
All right. Press 1 for
Now we're waiting to see what we're doing.
fresh. 2
Are we
for
continuing
continuation.
or are we refreshing?
All right.
Hello, right here.
So press 1 for fresh or 2 for continuation. And if we're continuing,
Yeah.
we are on carapace. 1 or 2. There is no 3.
You guys have to do it right.
You guys are
No.
killing me.
They're
Killing
allowed
me.
to abstain. That is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, it's
She
like
just
me
said.
in the last presidential election. I don't want to be on the hook for how this turns out.
You're still on the hook, though.
No, you're not. Because if you have to vote between a turd sandwich and a giant douche, we're all losers.
I mean, clearly.
And that'll end our discussion on politics tonight.
Ah.
Okay, let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3,
Boy, devil just
4.
all over the place.
3 equals 1, so is that 5? I'm confused. Devils, what's your final answer there?
Either one.
Can I
Oh, you're killing
can
me.
I offer an alternative plan?
An hour on continuation and then an hour on fresh?
I think that would be an excellent choice.
Well,
I
given
offer a better one. All fresh.
a better one.
Everyone has gear that they could use off of Carapace. If I understand if people don't want to waste a bunch of time on Zoth, but Carapace is a fairly easy fight that I think we wouldn't have an issue with. Get some people some gear
And then reset.
Well, it looks like we have 3.
That's 3. That's 3.
It looks like we have like definitive 3 for fresh, 3 for continuation. So, I think the only way we can write.
He hasn't voted yet.
I voted.
Well, Dazzle, I just like Ninja invited him, right?
Well, then that looks like a continuation. We've got, yeah, that's a continuation then. Majority wants a continuation. All right, let me extend the lockout.
Hooray, democracy. Crap, I got too close.
Nope, democracy's not good.
What? We're not supposed to be talking about politics.
This isn't politics, it's government. They're 2 different things.
Ah,
Yeah, I love you. That's great.
You don't even live in a democracy.
it's not right.
No, we live in a constitutional republic.
A half a dozen the other.
Correct. No, that's not true. A democracy is 3 lions and 2 gazelles voting on what's for dinner.
Yeah, there we go.
Which is a good companion quote to appeasement is merely feeding the crocodile and hoping that it eats you last.
All right, we should be good. Come on in.
No, we're already here.
I'll see that. 1, 2, 3 healers, 2 tanks. We're looking good. All right.
Ooh, look, red stuff.
Red stuff.
Little friendly creatures that have red names. I want to go strike up a conversation with them.
Dazzle's not here.
Dazzle,
Well,
come back.
I'm not pulling or anything.
Oh, you want me to pull? Okay.
I learned that we should wait until there's at least a couple people full.
Pull my finger.
Care,
I will remind you that they all died.
In glorious battle.
Dead's dead.
But they, now everybody knows what that is, so. Infamous.
The interwebs.
Do we have? Oh, who is? We got you. Dazzle is not. Dazzle's on. Hey,
I think
Dazzle.
we got enough people here.
Dazzle, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a lock.
Yeah, but it's an old one. That's an easy trip.
True. Happy Friday, you guys.
TGIF.
Heck yeah.
Same to you.
Thank you.
I don't have marking ability.
Well, let's remedy
How
that.
was everyone's week and last weekend? How was everyone's weekend last weekend?
Great, groovy, grand.
It was really good, and I really liked it. How about you?
It was good for the most part. Yeah.
Kind of like this one time in band camp.
Oh, do tell.
Where that one from?
Flute.
Are you trying to say that you have extracurricular activities to do north of the border that's paid for by your school systems?
Maybe.
No, I'm saying that I think she's got extracurricular activities south of the border based on that story.
You guys so funny.
Oh, Persa, Dory's not going to be able to make raid tomorrow.
Bummer.
She had to go up and help her aunt,
Gotcha.
so she's up there all weekend.
Okie doke.
Broken heroically.
Whatever, mister, I can taunt and pull all things to me.
Not technically to me, to a central location, but not to me.
What is? I get to pull a caster and just kind of stare at it menacingly and hope that it, runs at me. Uh-oh.
We all know Shorty's gotta watch that.
I
Yeah.
got a skinematic.
There's Shorty's boyfriend.
My kids love watching this.
Skinematic, isn't that when I used to watch at 11
Yes, it is.
o'clock?
That's something.
It's the only team
Which reminds me, has anybody seen the show on Netflix called Love?
No.
Nope, don't own Netflix.
Yes.
No.
Somebody said to me, watch the first 5 minutes and call me, and I did, and I was speechless.
Sounds interesting.
Well, now I am intrigued.
Right?
Yes, Sid, you should go watch it.
Especially while Dory's out of town.
Is that falling under the category?
Very much so.
Gotcha.
Well, sir, at first you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Oh yeah, stun everybody.
So
I thought.
yeah, it's a trap. Don't. So, is there anyone here who needs a Cole's notes, Sparks notes, rundown of the fight?
Wouldn't hurt for this guy.
Would you like me first?
Sure.
Okay,
I'll
dokie, folky.
put them all on top of you.
Perfect. So, Carapace is a fairly straightforward DPS check fight. He will be there. We will tank him there. At some point in time during the fight, he will spawn a giant fleshy tentacle out of one of those smaller fleshy holes. Oh, you're all dead.
Insta death if they touch you.
Yeah, so they'll go up into the air. You'll see a shadow. If you're in that shadow and the tentacle comes down, you become paste. The range needs to be on the far side of the tentacle, melee on the near side of the tentacle. Once that happens, there'll be 3 tumors on the tentacle. Everybody needs to burn down those tumors. Those tumors will spawn adds. Don't worry about those adds. Kill the tumors. Once the tumors are dead on both sides of the tentacle will go away. We'll group up all the adds on the boss, burn the adds, go back on the boss. When the boss hits 50% health, he'll run down into that spiky orifice, and we'll follow him in. There'll be two diverging pathways at that point. We'll go left first, ranged. There will be tumors on the floor. Those will be your job to shoot so that we can move around. Once the floor tumors have been shot, you'll move to the wall tumors. Melee, kill the wall tumors. Once all the wall tumors are dead, we will use our cloaks to go back to the beginning, and then we'll go on the right path. Same thing. Ranged, you get the floor tumors. Melee will get the wall tumors. Once the last tumor has been killed, we'll all jump down into the middle to DPS Ny'alotha Carapace Fury thing again. Once the key thing to watch out in that phase is he will target an optical blast. It's basically a giant pew-pew laser beam that takes up his entire front. When that is cast, you need to not be there because it will drain, I think at normal, it's like 50 sanity. Then you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and that's bad. The problem here is when we're dropping down in the middle when we kill the last wall tumor, you're going to be dropping and he's going to be casting that optical blast on you, so just be really, really careful. And then we'll move into the third phase where we'll go into the Ny'alotha fight room where he will spawn the ads himself. We'll just AoE burn the ads, kind of focus on the boss. He will do an insanity bomb where you'll need to spread out 8 yards so you don't blow up and stun somebody around you. And then he will spawn 6 tentacles in that room. They don't have any tumors though, they just return you into paste. So again, watch the ground, watch for the shadows, and don't be standing there so you don't become pastified.
Excellent. And in terms of positioning, so let's say just for poops and gigs, if the tentacle falls where the blue square is, that means melee, you'll always be where the boss is. Range, you're going to be where the purple diamond is. So you'll always be on the farther side of where the tentacle is. Now we are pretty melee heavy, so if I can ask Harima and Laser if you guys can be on the range team, that would be great.
Sure.
I want you to go ahead and take Carapace first, Valor. I'll pull him when the tentacle spawns. I got fish.
Any questions, guys?
For all the goodies.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
Can we get another intel buff, please, and thanks? Excellent. All right, on the tanks.
Wrong button, sorry.
It's all good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Make sure to run out Madness Bomb.
Madness Bomb has a ridiculously long cooldown, so you're probably good to continue DPSing until you see the countdown over your head.
And Shorty and Artie, if you guys want to be on the range team healing, I'll be up where the melee is.
Okay.
Tentacle.
Have an eye. Watch where that shadow is. Good job. Oh. Oh.
Grab him whenever you can, Val. If you've got an ad on you and you're way far away, just run it up.
have an eye. Watch out where the shadow is.
Okay, we're going to push 2.
Left-hand side first, guys.
Remember, range. You are on the floor tumors. Focus on them as your priority and then move to wall tumors.
So for those of you who are just joining my stream, we are just on Carapace. This is our alt raid, normal Ny'alotha. And thanks for being here. After all the pockets of pus are down, make sure you use your cape.
Still got lots up over here, folks. Okay, use your copes. Right side.
Don't forget to still take madness out, guys.
As best you can, because I know we're a little cramped here.
Whereabouts are you, Black Fairy?
Sorry,
Come on up over here. You got it.
I'm trying.
It's all good.
I'm moving in kind of a slow motion mode.
Watch the blast. Oh, guys, that was a lot of you.
Okay, jump down.
Whenever you can. Use your cloaks.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to kill me.
Run back, run back.
If you need to, those glowing orbs will help replenish your sanity too. Blast, watch
Watch
out.
the blast.
Gotta kill me on my trope.
Okay, let's get rid of Shirley, please.
Gladly. I mean,
Can we get a battle res on Shorty, please?
taking them out.
Watch the blast. Okay, keep DPS.
I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike him down.
I need to get closer.
Can we have a lust, please?
Let's do this.
You want lust now?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Get ready to spread. Watch for tentacles. Spread. And move.
Watch for those shadows on the ground, guys.
Burn.
Watch for the shadows.
Tentacles. Don't get pastified. Spread and dead.
Very nice. Alrighty. If you have any goodies, please trade them to me. Just go ahead and release Black Fairy. You should release right here.
Yep.
Thanks, Beld. Thanks, Devils. Alright, so we got need roll on those leather boots.
Sorry, I have something for you too.
Okay. Off spec. Alrighty. They're going to Shorty. Thanks, Rima. Need roll on those plate shoulders.
Thank you.
You bet. Alrighty. They are going to... That's Raz, right? Alright, they're going to Raz. Need roll on the leather chest piece. Honey buns. Alright, they're going to Shinzi. Okay, Shinzi, where are you? right, let me do groups.
I already got it.
Thanks, Sid.
You already won Guilty of the Month, sucker.
You are the world's best secretary.
1 and 2 would be first, and 3 and 4 would be second.
What about 5 and 6?
They are our moral support.
You got it. All right, let me drop a feast.
Does anybody need the run through?
What are we running through?
N'Zoth.
I thought maybe we were going to run through like parties or something. I don't know.
Does anyone need the Coles notes?
Such an English teacher, Sid. Such an English teacher.
I'm sorry. I was reaching an olive branch to our northern neighbors because down here it's the Cliff Notes.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is it, Coles?
Sparks notes? Do you guys have spark notes?
It's just like, hey,
Yep.
hey.
Hey, if everybody knows the fight, we won't worry about it. But if you need a touch up on how the fight works, now's the time to say something.
Now, I think I did it enough that whereas you're calling stuff out, I'll be able, okay.
Okay.
Pretty much. Okay, on the tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I never healed this, so sorry in advance.
It's okay. You just want to try to always be in front of Psychus.
Okay, thanks.
No worries.
Is there a reason we didn't kill that tentacle?
I think it was missed.
Oh, we got Burn. Bodies. Burn. I'll take the far group. Valerie, you take the close one.
I'll go with you, Sid.
Orimo, you come with us?
Sure.
Devil, I want you to come with us too. Shift to blue. Away. Get away. How? Okay, we gotta get rid of Black Fairy.
I got mind grasp.
Paranoia.
Lose that Brennan from me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about the parent.
I was chasing you down. I just kept running.
I'm like, sure.
Next. Everyone should be using their next. Groups 1 and 2 through the mine group.
See, now I know.
A little closer. Don't be shy.
Don't forget to be silencing the eyeballs.
Come on, guys, get them. Get them. Good bodies. If you are currently on tentacles, finish off your tentacles. Everybody else on the off.
I kill myself.
Can we get Harima up, please?
Are we gonna have enough to go down the second group?
I think I'm gonna have you go down to the second group.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Oh boy, we are all scattered.
Yeah, move away, move away.
Just kill yourselves.
That's a good practice one.
Fiery circle. You got me disoriented in the black stuff.
3, 2,
It's all good. All right, feast is down. Oh, I think that, I don't know, it didn't. Where you going, devils?
Him's got a hot day, he said. I don't know.
No. Company just came over.
Oh, okay.
Well, that would be the hot date.
You're right. Thanks, Shawn Michaels. I appreciate that.
Yeah, sorry I missed that repealed fishing, but there's a bunch of fish for you.
That's wonderful. Thank you. All right. Any questions after that last attempt?
On the upper part where the tentacles are all popping off, which one do I focus first?
Let's have. Whereabouts are you?
So the first one you're supposed to focus is the eyeball.
Eyeballs. Okay.
Okay, not the big one, the little one with the eyeball.
Correct. Get the eyeballs and make sure that you interrupt. Call out when you interrupt so you don't all blow your interrupt on the first one. If you're losing sanity in the top phase, it's because the eyeball is getting a cast off and it's not getting cleansed, which is quite a possibility because we only have one healer up there for that phase, and she can only do so many cleansings. So if you guys are letting all those casts go off, you're going to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
But they're the best.
No, they're really not.
I'm a grape nuts kind of guy.
Grape
Oh.
nuts. Oh. I don't think I've ever had grape nuts.
Gravel.
Gravel probably tastes better.
Yeah.
Chewing the bones of my enemies, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, guys.
Don't be too ambitious on those synapses.
I was only meleeing it, so I don't know why it died so fast.
Sorry, I unleashed.
Burn them, burn them. Good job. Back to your bodies. Are you there, Blackberry?
Yeah, I am, but I got trapped on the other side. I gotta run all the way around. Get to the wadi. Or not. I think I got too far ahead on the tentacles.
Kill the neurons.
Good tune it up.
Move to the boss. To the boss. To the boss.
To the window. To the wall.
Okay, I got it.
I'll get next on down there.
I got next.
Much
Paranoia. Find that special someone who just drives you crazy. Excellent work there, bro. Next. Group 1 and 2 down through the mine gate.
Hi, Mike, sweetie.
I can take first interrupt on this.
No pressure.
I ate them all already.
Got it.
No pressure.
I'm good, but you
Oh,
help
next.
yourself.
I'll get the next one.
But we're like partners forever.
I know.
I feel like I should buy you a ring.
I don't have a problem with that.
I was gonna say, Valor may have get a little upset about that. Kitcher will go in the closet.
Alright, remember there's 2 eye stocks here.
Yeah, I can do the orange one.
I got that.
Somebody got to get orange again now.
Don't got it.
Nice. Get your bodies.
Good communicating too, guys.
I'm jumping.
Finish off those tentacles. Everybody group up on the panties, please. Get those neurons down. Get towards the boss.
We range kill those neurons. I got started.
Don't forget there's 2 ice stocks and be silenced on.
Yeah, I got the other one.
Star needs it up.
I got started. Do you want me to go down in group 2 again?
Should be okay. But thanks though.
Group neck and down the mine gate.
Oh,
Everybody should be
crap.
using their neck. First, she went crazy.
How did that happen? Goodness.
Group 2's going
I
down
think she's
now,
going
right?
crazy.
Clearly. Kill me.
Need to now drop down the other one.
Both are casting and I got nothing.
2, 1.
Oh my god, that's horrendous.
Gotta go.
Really, Kane? I understand you have paranoia, but please don't come stand on me.
Can we get sit up, please?
Yep, they will.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That is a wipey wipes.
Yeah, how'd you die so fast? I was like healing you and you died.
That's what happened.
The longer the tentacle's up, the more damage it does.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta bow out.
I'm sorry, devils.
Ah, it's fine.
We'll see you
I'm
tomorrow.
sorry, having to leave y'all.
Yeah, me too. My friend's coming over. Thank you, everybody, for having me.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Well then, we're gonna need Sid.
I would think that now might be an opportune time to put it to a vote to see if people would like to continue or reset.
1, 2. Let's see here. My drink needs a refill. Okay, so we're losing Jimmy. We've lost Devils. Okay. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I always raid sober. Can't imagine trying to raid drunk. Be all over the place.
I can barely see as it is. Drunk, I wouldn't see nothing.
Alright, 1 for fresh, 2 for continuation. We're all like, heck, heck, let's get out of here. Well, that looks pretty unanimous to me. All right, let's get out of here and we'll do a fresh.
Look out of the portal over on the other side, folks. Yeah, I kind of figured. Carapace is
a few tries.
Got Ny'alotha is a different story.
Shit's scared.
I don't know. We got to like the next phase.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
Yeah, we still did.
wasn't too bad.
For the group we have on Ny'alotha here, so.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we did poorly. It's just we only have 2 hours to raid on alt night. We got a lot of alts here,
Tyan.
and I think that
You should be in
I
here.
would hope
We're
that
gonna do a
everyone
fresh
would
run.
enjoy getting lots of gear.
Cost effective.
Where is that Tyan character? Tyan, I don't see you on.
I'm just being pragmatic.
There's that word again. Pragmatic.
My new favorite.
Tyan, I don't see you on. You should be on.
You're not using your Google device?
Oh, you know what? Since
I got Googles all over my house.
Are we playing the question game?
well, since we extended my lockout and we killed a boss, we're gonna have to use someone else's fresh lockout.
We can use mine, I think.
Okay.
Fresh, I haven't been in here in 100 years.
So we'll probably have to drop right, and I'll have to re-invite.
This is
Do
true.
we have to drop? I mean, if you're the leader, just reset the instance and see if we can walk in.
It won't let me after I've killed a boss.
Well, okay. Make
can-
Shorty the leader.
See if that works. It hasn't in the past, but let's cross our fingers
Yeah,
and toes.
that's great. Reset instance, and then I'll walk in. Hold on. We are good.
Well, look at that.
We did it.
We did it. How's my sweetheart? Good.
Can I get some?
Who needs to be summoned?
I had to go cleanse an item so I could use my shiny poker.
Sadly, I'm in war mode.
Oh my gosh, I'm in war mode.
Well, there you go. You two have found each other.
Yay!
Playing
Ooh.
Did you get all the rice crackers?
Oh, I might have.
Where are they?
I think they're in my belly. There was only a dozen left.
One hour.
What's that?
1 hour timer.
For what? What are you making?
1 hour
Tyan, I
timer?
still don't see you in here.
Alexa, 1 hour timer.
No, Dazzle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dazzle. I missed that.
Oh,
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a raid for the Warriors, I guess.
Jeez, guys. I mean, I know I'm pretty cool, but you don't have to all copy me.
Alexa, 1 hour.
is overrated. Death Knight's better.
Alexa, 1 hour timer.
Although I got to disown Devils. He went arms.
Hey Google.
He's dead to me.
Hey Google.
That's what I'm at. Is Fury better?
No. Technically, arms will beat Fury every time in a single target. Yes.
Yeah, played correctly, Arms will win every time, but Fury's a little more forgiving and not losing as much.
It's also depends on what you mean by is better.
Can you hear it?
Fury Warriors and Mythic N'alotha are pulling anywhere between 80 to 90k, and Arms Warriors are
What's
pulling
that?
anywhere between
No, it's
85
fine.
to
It
90k.
doesn't bother me.
So they sound pretty even.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're talking about the upper echelons of play, you just go with whatever play style suits you better. I like Fury because I'm always doing something, and my warriors just like always yelling and screaming and swinging around something. Arms is more point and click.
Yeah, I just went with what my character started out with, so I have no idea.
Love you.
Arms feels like if you've ever watched like actual professional sword fighters, where they parry and thrust and riposte and wait for an opening and strike their opponent. Fury feels like a guy who's just whirling around in a circle, not really caring.
I'll come out.
Roll faith on keyboard type play.
Yeah, no, I am always pushing a button. I'm literally, there is no point in time where I'm not pushing a button in a Fury competition.
I'm most of the time like that, but there are times where I tend to not have enough rage.
Yeah, I'm never rage starved either.
Anyone else need a summons? Anyone else need a summons?
But again, it's all a personal preference thing. I always try to caution people, no matter what they play, that the meta is only for the people who are playing in the 1%.
Yep, this is true.
What?
What?
True.
Play what you like.
Yeah, play what you like. We can down every bit of content in the game, even on heroic, doing whatever group makeup you guys want. Play a survival hunter if you want. It's okay.
No.
I've been tempted, but I like the beast mastery.
Except subtlety rogue, they all suck. Sorry.
You should be in here, Tyan.
Corruption in the pre-patch.
I don't know what my rogue is.
I guarantee you it's not subtlety.
Might be combat.
That doesn't exist anymore.
No? I have no idea then.
It's
If it was combat, then it's outlaw now.
Okay, right.
Well, I guess we need
Okay, everybody
some
up on the square so we can buff you.
And we need some food. Let me drop a feast. Tyan, you should be in here. It's a fresh run.
Yeah, I really don't need anything.
But look all the
my rogue
fun
is
you're
outlaw.
missing.
Yeah,
Can you
outlaws.
play 1 or 2 cards free?
It's fun.
I
Yes,
don't
it is.
know.
I like shooting things.
I can in 10 minutes when we
Okay,
take our
remind
first
me to
break.
get my phone then.
I used to be able to shoot things. I miss my stat sticks.
You have your what is it, heroic throw or whatever it is.
I mean it's all well and good, but it was always nice to have a lot of gun. Where's Luke?
He said bio.
Oh, bummer.
He's an old guy. That could take all
I'm back.
night.
Well, thanks for joining us, Leonardo.
Like your transmog.
You sure?
Yeah, I wonder who put that on me. Someone's being mean to me all night.
I like Beld's transmog. He looks like one of those Ferrero Rocher candies.
You can just pop me in your mouth.
Okie dokie.
To behave.
I was going to say, I don't think he was leading to that direction.
Maybe I was.
It's my corruption.
Yeah, you're corrupted, all right.
But yeah, Ty and I heard what you were talking about. They announced that all corruptions will disappear when the pre-patch drops.
No invite. I don't like Shaman. We
No
don't need
excuses.
anything either.
All right, peeps, I'm back.
Okay. On the
My
tank.
6-year-old got it. Sorry, my
Okay.
7-year-old got a kick out of my axe.
Yeah, it was released on WoW. Like at 9:25. The corruption will be gone in the pre-patch.
Pre-pots.
2.
See that, Sid, he's not that old.
Can we get a less, please? Make sure we
Right
take
out.
that fire cred out, guys. Go, go, go.
Get out.
Ooh, your buttocks.
What are those
He's going blue.
things that we need to get as buffs?
Let's do Sid Valor, and I need one more.
Volunteer.
Thank you.
Or yours already
Between purple and red.
But I got the center.
It's all good.
Gotta take that fire out, please.
But not to his tail. Oh dear. Sorry about that, Valley. I got like an extra couple ranks of Twilight beat. Everybody head towards green.
5, 4,
Belge, you're trying to explode me. Oh, purple. Nikes.
Oh. It's gonna be bad.
Just made it. Someone's gonna have to take my thingamajig.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Let's
He's-
wait.
Raid's,
Let's wipe it up.
Raid's dead shit. Just don't get the scales, don't get the scales, don't get the scales. They'll do raid damage and kill us when they hit. No, curse my impervious body.
Yeah, we gotta wait for this phase to finish.
Flash dance.
Sid's like, I'm not gonna go down without a fight.
I think if you break these, you take damage. It might have only been when you run through them.
I don't think so. I think we have
They
to
could
wait.
get them as a tank and a healer. And a 1 DPS.
We got this, guys.
Oh, this is
Who's healing me?
so
You got a tank?
I'm not
You wanna
healing
add
you.
Go.
First, stop healing the tank.
I'm honestly not healing him.
You know she can't help herself.
There we go. Stand in the fire.
Why won't you die?
Yeah, that was some real bad RNG for the breath placement.
I have to say, Sid, that's the first time anybody's actually pulled off of me without actually using a taunt.
Yeah, I've been stacking Twilight Devastation on my tank spec. It is effective.
Yes, it is.
Food is down.
I think I'm just gonna stand over
We have
by the
someone who
range
is
group and
Mexican who is watching my stream.
hang out.
He's like, I can't understand what you're saying, but I'm watching it anyway.
Yeah, so back in Canada when I was playing before I came back, and I was maining a pally tank, I was quite a bit under geared from the main tank, and I would have to stop 5 to 10 seconds, like just stop doing anything 5 to 10 seconds before he needed to pull, just so he could pull off of me.
When people know how to play their tunes, they know how to play their tunes, right?
Well, this one's just corruptions have broken the game.
What? Why can't I?
Oh, that they put a cap of 200 corruption on.
Oh no! Whatever will we do?
So if you have 200 corruption, you're going to start taking 25% of your health and taking damage every second.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fun fact.
That's crazy. Why would you run 200 corruption? I don't understand.
That's just
What's
nuts.
the one guy who like solos raid bosses? He stacked his corruption up so high and was like doing 2.5 million hits or something.
A lot of it.
You know something's broken when that's happening. Sorry.
Fun fact.
Yeah, no, that's why they put it on there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Harima, I can't hit you with a snowball when you're in stealth mode.
Good. Then it's working. Tripping me up.
Somebody just threw a bottle at me.
Sure it wasn't a
Body
snowball.
first in her wine bottle.
Is it empty already?
Don't know what you guys are talking about.
Get out!
Get down!
He is going X.
He's going X. So therefore,
Between blue and pennies. God, see, it's hard for me to say triangle. That's how long I've been calling them pennies.
I call it panties. It's all good. Take that fire crowd out.
I'm back, y'all.
Oh, awesome!
Welcome back, Devil.
We'll get you after
Devil,
Rafi.
yeah, you can insinuate anything negative, but that was wait.
Well, they came over and brought supper and was like, alright, cool, glad you're full. We gotta go.
Clearly, he's got his priorities straight.
He said the moon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good here, purple. No, slightly off purple.
So that's okay.
Purplish.
Yes, it does stand on purpose.
Get those shards down, you guys.
Go. Somebody threw a bottle again.
Another one already, first? Jeez.
She's not holding back tonight. She's going for the gusto.
I mean, starting to have some hurt feelings here.
Quiet with the guilty.
Get out. he's going X.
3, 2, 1.
Head between green and blue.
Sorry, guys.
That's cool.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Oh, did you get your phone?
Good job.
Glad I remembered to remind you.
Nicely done.
If anyone has any goodies, please pass them to me.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored.
Where'd you go?
You're back. What happened? I learned that it doesn't.
Wait, we doing Mott or Skishra first?
Champions.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
like we're heading to Mott.
Usually we
Don't
just
want
get
me to join back in with y'all, or
Okay. We're just
Oh.
getting.
Heck yeah. I'll get you in a second there, Devils.
Until his smoldering corpse.
It's a fresh run, Devil. You should bring the pally.
Okay, I'll get my tablet.
It's not letting me trade it to you, because I don't know why.
Is it the highest item level you've received in that spot or that gear?
The trinket, I've had the trinket on before, but Purse isn't able to get gear from here.
Oh crap, of course.
Oh, she's in a different lockout.
Yeah, of course. Shorty.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
first playing that one.
That reminds me, Purse, if you've got a little bit of time after the
Go ahead and
raid,
trade it to me. I am diamond.
I would like to pick your brain about a possible loot add-on that I think would be very helpful to you.
Was it the Love Boat theme song that prompted your memory?
No, it was the, oh crap, I can't get loot.
Thank you.
Holy, what you doing?
It's on you back.
Why they need to bring Master Looting back.
They've already stated that they are not.
I have a trinket. Roll main spec.
Actually, wait, Bella, wait, don't.
Oh, you're lucky. 1 second later, and it would have been done.
Yank this Shadow Mender, Pat.
Alright, looks like it's going to
I'm good.
late.
Try one.
What's that? No, I'm good.
Try one.
I'm good.
In that case, it's going to myself. What the heck? Guts.
Okay, now.
That's it.
It's a fair trade.
I'm coming.
Well, this may become an issue, though, first.
Why is
Since
that?
I'm on my druid. Depending on if it's an upgrade.
I can hold on to loot because I guarantee you nothing in here is going to be an upgrade for me.
We'll see how it goes.
Yep, I'm just volunteering.
Yep.
So during these trash pulls, you guys kind of don't want to put your back to the, gaping chasm behind you.
And don't get
Far enough away.
two void bursts at the same time.
Don't get a what now?
I got hit by 2 void bursts at the same time because 2 people had the debuff and they exploded me. I'm squishy.
Aren't you a warrior? There's no such thing as a squishy warrior.
There is. Warriors can't take damage, magic damage.
Sure we can. I mean, we're no blood decays, but ignore pain is damage mitigation no matter what it is. Oh, that's right. She's DPS.
Yeah.
And she's arms. Oh.
once we get to the boss here, we'll take our break.
How's the red going?
Missing you.
It's horrible.
For a shaman or a warlock?
Warlock.
Warlock.
Warlock. Always
Oh,
great
you-
warlock.
Alright, I'm a warlock.
Hey, Odessa. Did they tell you to bring your warlock?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. You should bring your warlock.
Told.
Hey, Odessa.
I agree with Troy.
You can bring whoever you want.
As long as they're a warlock.
That's right.
As long as it's a warlock.
No, not that fast.
Odessa, just tell Shorty it's unacceptable.
Is that Blackberry?
That was Blackberry, yeah.
No, that's normal.
That's Blackberry.
I was about to say, when is Shorty not sassy?
And that's Sid. That's Tyan. I only have 3 people watching my stream right now. Just one notch above loser.
That is one of the major benefits of Fury over Arms, though, is Fury has a lot more self-healing.
Mexican guy doing it?
Can tell.
You can't self-heal like me.
No, I most certainly cannot, but I can definitely self-heal quite a bit more than Arms Warrior.
Yeah, it looks like Arms only has the one heal ability, which is Victory Rush, and it's only usable after an enemy dies, so it's kind of useless.
Yeah.
Well, and it's only useful after if you get the final blow on them too, isn't it?
Nope. Or yes, actually, you're correct. Unless you spec it.
It says only usable within 20 seconds after you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor. So I don't know if it counts as my killing blow or what, but yeah.
No, you have to kill. You have to get the killing blow.
Figures. So yeah, I have no passive healing things whatsoever.
No, it's break time.
Break time.
I say we do this boss first and then.
No, because it's already 6 minutes past.
And we need to wait for Odessa anyway, so it works out.
Okay.
Honey break.
Tyan, this would be a good time for you to come in here too, you know, just so you know. Odessa, did you see her hopping on it too?
Yeah, I'm loaded the stolen souls.
Okay, sounds good.
His insult by Shorty is not coming back.
Yeah.
Be right back.
There, whenever Inway gets back. Of course, they're nerfing Bloodthirst, and we'll lose Cold Steel Hot Blood, so.
Isn't Arms better, a little bit better for PvP?
Arms is much better for PvP.
Hey, because they usually have a healer with them, so yeah.
Yeah. An Arms Warrior with a healing class is a pretty deadly duo.
And isn't like their main ability like put a healing debuff on you too?
Yep.
Or on the enemy. What the heck's the name of that ability? I can't even think of it. I haven't played
Mortal Strike.
Thank you.
It's an Odom, right?
Yes, sir.
I knew that's it because my grandson all he does is PvP, so all he ever uses is Arms.
Yeah, for competitive PvP, it's always Arms. There's no Fury Warriors in competitive PvP.
Yeah, he's got a buddy that's a healer, and they always team up and go do. do it together.
Try with the helmet.
Just
on.
if you're doing just random PvP for S&G, then you can do whatever. But if you want to be competitive or you want to do arenas, it's got to be arms.
Oh, he does arenas. Yeah, he does the competitive ones.
How about that healing debuff?
Sorry, Odassa, we would summon you, but you're our warlock. I am streaming, by the way.
Yeah.
First, you back?
Yep.
You guys find that movie Outpost?
Yes, I saw it. I saw it on Netflix, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
But yes, definitely. I was mentioning that to Brent earlier, and he says, yeah, sounds like one I really like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which box you on?
Skid.
Tra.
You don't have to look to this guy to see the Dragon Hawk. You spoiled my grand entrance, rat.
Rat.
I know potential is merely a setback. Did you honestly believe I would trust the future to some blind, half-night elf mongrel? A stepping stone to a much larger plan. It has all led to this. And this
Oh, I don't dance.
You can dance if you want to.
Leave your friends behind.
You can leave your friends behind. So, how did golf go? Did I win? Anyone need a flask?
Nope, arena.
Oh, I just put mine on.
I'll put mine on there in a second.
So, back in a second.
Okay.
I linked some of the abilities there anyway.
What?
Bloodthirst and Cold Steel Hot Blood.
Are those my talents?
No, those are Fury abilities.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have one purse. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I'll put it on once we get going.
Excellent. Lou, do you need a flask?
He's not here.
I'm here.
Do you need a flask?
Yep. Got 40 minutes left on my current one, I think.
It's saying you don't
Or did
have
it come
one.
up? Yeah, it unpopped. I think I have some in my bag. Hold on.
I have some if you need some.
Yeah, I got it. I'm good.
On the tanks.
He was looking in his bag for pot.
Pots.
Wait, Valor's not here yet, is he?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your wine smells so delicious.
I'll mark Valor if you want to call.
2, 1.
Thank you for the luck.
Get out, get out, get out. Range, go.
Range on the Psyche. Group up in the center, guys, while the tanks figure it out.
Trying to find one of my
Mood.
No, I didn't.
What's the color?
Yeah. Collie.
Oh, that is.
Let's hope not.
He likes you, Harim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ranged on the psychic thing.
That's like the first time I've ever gotten it, too.
Well, they're just making up for lost time.
Messing with my deeps.
You're rocking your deeps. Stay in the middle,
Right.
guys.
Okay.
Alright. Ranged on the Shred Psyche.
Yeah, she's just selecting on the robes tonight.
Clearly. Good job.
Doop. Where did Shorty go?
Oh, right here. Sorry, I forgot I was doing loot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's an upgrade for Lunzak and Nertz.
Thank you.
I hear you.
Alright. I have a few items, or a couple I should say. First of all, I have a pair of boots. Plates, boots, main spec. Off spec. Okay, grab one for the boots. I don't know where you are.
I'm coming. I stayed at the boss because I was waiting on the loot roll thingamajig.
Okay. I have plate shoulders, main spec. Off spec.
Oh, shoot.
Transmog.
Ow.
Ouchie.
What ate you, Sid?
I don't know.
Same thing that ate me.
Do we have somebody that can DA since no one wants these shoulders?
I can.
Why do we keep pulling crap?
Who, you? Okay.
I am back in way.
Or still or so.
You're Lun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and DE the shoulders for me. And then
Will do.
you can just put the bed mats in the bank if you can, please.
I will, yeah.
Did Devils not want those shoulders?
Yeah, devil roll.
You did?
Yep, 14.
14.
Hey, Sid, that's how
Oh,
you don't
God.
die.
What's that?
I did
That's how
not
you
see
do
it.
not die.
I think you did that on purpose.
Come on, you're more geared than I am.
Oh. Unfortunately, I cannot tank 3 groups at the same time.
I have cloth feet. Main spec. Off spec. Transmog.
You really wanted those for transmog, guys. Jeez.
Alright.
Alright, Gretz. Come here, stop running.
I guess I get them back anyway.
Anyway, did you get my whisper?
I beat them before that.
Okay.
People noticed the roll. I already listed them.
Okay.
I feel bad.
I think you can put a restore in.
How?
No.
If you go in through the help menu.
But I think by then the timer would have expired.
And also, I think by restoring it, you won't be able to trade it anyway.
Yeah.
And that's why usually when I break it down, I wait till the end of the ring, just in case.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not see your roll.
Oh, that's fine. I was wanting it just for the different to see if I could get different Azurite tricks on my shoulders than what I have.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No forgiveness.
You go in the dungeon journal, we'll show you what has our trait on that here.
You can also shift right click too. It'll show you. Holy bugs.
Hold it.
You still watching this stream time?
No. And why isn't Ty in here with us?
I know. I was trying to convince him.
Yeah, I sort of looked up on my phone when I was sort of outside.
Same.
Yeah.
Why are you not in here with us?
Because I don't need anything.
I don't care if you don't need anything or not. It's for the fun.
On my DK tank, I haven't needed anything for like 2 months in here, but I can still.
I was gonna say,
I hear you.
Purse doesn't even need anything on heroic.
Yeah, just face it, he just doesn't want to hang out with us, that's all.
Yeah.
I don't want to show you my crazy PPS.
Aw.
Okay.
One little lonely bug in the back.
When you decide to come and that you need something, I'd be like, nope, can't do it. All the gear's mine.
I remember that.
Just see it anyways.
Oh,
what?
Too soon.
No.
Something about the unit?
Yeah, I know. I heard it.
Everybody tap it. Tap.
Tap and run.
Tap, tap.
Tap and run.
Run away.
Don't fall in the hole.
No sign here that says Shorty Hole.
Oh, that.
I'm stuck now.
I just tapped it.
Yeah, but then ran the other way.
I usually don't pull off you, so I just tapped and stood there. I really didn't run anywhere.
Those are good.
They are very good,
Not
aren't they?
really. I so stoned a healer.
I got you guys.
Yeah, normally when you hit it, I don't pull, so I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna hit this. I'm just gonna stand here because usually I don't make it up and out anyways, and I don't pull, so whatever. And he turned right at me, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, I literally only tapped and then ran, but then I saw him go the other way, and I'm like, uh-oh, I better go get him, and then I realized you had pulled him, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get up the stairs, but...
Yeah, I wasn't going nowhere, because he was like here when I hit him, and then he just turned right at me, and it's like, that's not good.
What do you mean we don't have to tap it anymore, Bill?
He died.
You're lucky.
Why?
Because he's hiding.
What is it?
No, I think with the bosses.
Hiding and tiny.
Safe.
There you go.
Okay, so you don't have to tap it. Somebody has to
It'll
tap
show
it to
some
aggro
face.
it, but not everyone in the raid has to tap it.
I don't, and I'm not like 100% sure, but I know there's been a time where like I had specifically not tapped it and my buff was like.
Well, I tapped it. I'm bragging to everybody.
Such an old man and you tapping it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
saying that, Lou, because Sid said you were an old man.
A relative of my friend.
I did.
Exactly.
I did, yes.
Yes, you did earlier.
Yes, he said he went bio, and I said he's an old man. That bio could take all night.
Actually, it ended up taking longer than I thought. I had to help out Mrs. Lou with some dishes.
Happy
Sorry,
wife.
Russ, I have one. I can take one.
Okay. All right. No worries. On the tank.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So remember, we're ignoring the ads, guys.
Get out with them.
Probably need to get your steps in. 250 an hour. Some purple cred in the group.
Get ready for Stygian Blast.
Purple circles. Almost gonna smell weed in a minute. Come here. Oh, I tickled you. Stay. Which one? Good girl.
I'll take I'll take this side, you take that side.
No, good girl. Holy.
Sorry, healers, I'm trying to kill myself.
Oh, yikers. What's that? I will join you in 30 minutes. Okay.
Don't get blowed up.
Purple circles, go, go, go.
Aw, somebody got blowed up.
I tried. I was like right there.
Do or do not. There is no try.
That was pretty good, Sid. Great job, holy.
That was the quickest battle Red's ever.
How'd you die?
No, it wasn't me. I used it on Art.
Ah.
Almost had you, Bell.
I know.
He almost had you at hello.
It's hard to trade to you, Shorty, when you run away.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I had him way before hello.
I'm not used to doing loot, so yeah. Oh, all for that. Really, Valor? Really?
Oh,
Valor? I'm gonna kick your butt.
Was it the pet?
Yes.
You should see his face. He's over here just grinning and laughing.
Laser, really? Get down with your bad self.
I had to destroy 4 of those last weekend. Those poor little pets.
What are you gonna trade me? Mm-hmm. Alrighty, guys.
I have a correction.
I have 2 of these.
You can't abandon them. You have to keep them and raise them as your own.
No, I already have one. So I have 2 of these, and remember, they don't go as your they don't go for a main roll at all. Right?
No,
So the top 2. What? So the top 2 get it.
You're starting a pet zoo. Come on now.
Yeah, all hers. Nobody wrote on them.
No.
Did you say that you already had one?
I do, yes.
Well, see,
But you
so the good thing is you can have 3.
No.
Yeah, you can have 2. Yeah.
They're all going in the guild thing.
There's no space in the guild bank. It's
Yes,
full.
there is.
No, there isn't. The hot chick said no more pets.
There's room.
She tried to unload some on me.
Yeah, she said no more pets.
Alright. Nobody wants them?
They're
Alrighty.
yours. They're yours.
In the guild bank they go. Hot chick will love me.
I can't believe you abandoned those little things.
I know, right?
I believe it.
I do.
Oh my gosh, they're
yeah.
soulbound.
Yep.
I hate all of you. I gotta put them in a cage.
That's why you have to destroy them.
Shorty, go
He
ahead.
was meant to be, Shorty.
You're going to destroy those poor things.
So that's like the equivalent of like euthanizing the poor things. You can't do that.
I'm just putting them in a box or in a cage.
Not just euthanizing.
Treat like family. Man, they got your kids. You put your kids in the cage?
I mean,
Don't ask her that.
No, my kid's a teenager now. He puts himself in cages.
Hi, sweetheart.
Everybody group up.
it's funny, like, you guys really joke about that, but, like, on a serious note, but on a playful note at the same time. My kids,
No, you
they
can't.
would play in the dogs' cages and lock themselves in there.
Oh yeah, every kid does that.
That's your story, just sticking with it, right?
Yeah, every kid just wants to like climb into every possible thing.
No, you can't go
Hide
over
it.
there. You're gonna knock my stuff over, darling.
Granddaughter's
Okay.
doing that now.
You're being
Boxes,
a turkey.
whatever.
Not.
When I was a kid, I had a bed that the front of it, like you couldn't see under the bed. Well, so the bed had shelves underneath it, like drawers. But if you move the bed far enough away from like the wall, you could crawl back in there and wedge yourself in between the drawers and the wall. So one day I thought it would be funny to go and hide in there
Oh,
from the
no.
babysitter, who couldn't find me, and every time she was calling my name, I wouldn't say anything. And young, stupid me didn't realize the panic that was in that poor babysitter's voice. I thought it was hilarious at the time.
I think all kids find that hilarious.
I got you, Artie.
They ate my face.
I
That's
see
why
that.
I'm supposed to group up.
I was standing right on top of everybody else, but they still ate my face.
I don't know, it seems suspect.
They liked her face better.
Raz has a story for all of you.
She can't say she was sitting on top of everybody when I seen the ghost was nowhere near close to me, her little spirit.
Used to have an old Dodge Coronet.
That's Raz.
One day she told us she was
Your
going to
friend
take
on
it to
Facebook.
the zoo. So she showed up and she
That's
didn't have any
Shorty's
gas. learned about physics and stuff about putting rocks and raising water and stuff like that from my grandfather. Well, we used to have a gravel driveway, so I fixed that no gas problem with her $600.
Oh, that's rough.
I didn't quite catch it all.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a vet, so I went and raided my mom's cabinet, and then I went around the whole neighborhood and fed all the dogs and cats all the good old vitamins and whatever else the cats had.
See, I was similar. We had a fish tank when I was a kid, and I wanted the fish to enjoy Kool-Aid as much as I did.
Oh.
So I dumped an entire thing of Kool-Aid in the fish tank.
And it probably did enjoy it for 20 seconds.
Yes.
My father used to raise guppies, fan-tailed guppies, and I had one of those little carpenter kits with the little metal hammer. Well, I used to tap on everything. Well, one day I walked in there and tapped on that nice 50-gallon aquarium and...
Oh, no.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, dear.
I guess I never learned my lesson with fish tanks, because apparently at some point in time later, I learned that fish did in fact not like Kool-Aid, and they needed to eat fish food. I couldn't find the fish food, so I found a thing of Mrs. Dash, which looked like fish food, and dumped that into the fish tank.
Oh my goodness.
My 3-year-old has done that so many times. It is just awful.
Well, the good news, fish is already pre-salted.
Pre-seasoned. Good to go.
A little Tony Chachieri on there, and you got Cajun.
Have you ever had Epicac?
Oh, yeah.
That was not a thing when I was a kid, thank goodness.
No?
I know what it is.
My brothers, I have 2 twin brothers that are younger than me, and they were in the tub at one time.
Oh.
Another time I decided to raid my mother's cabinet. I fed him a whole bunch of stuff or whatever.
That's rats, yeah.
So my mom freaked out, so she gave me Epicac to see what they were dealing with when we went to the ER. Their stomach.
Well, since we went downstairs last Friday, let's go upstairs this Friday.
Okay, well, where are we going?
Let's do Rodden.
You always want to go there.
Better than the Soccer Boss and Vexiona.
Soccer Boss is easy on normal.
Yeah.
My first word ever spoken was German, and it is the German word for hot. Yes, because apparently at the time I was a young child. My parents were stationed in Germany. My dad was in the army. And the lady who ran like the hostel apartment complex, living center, wherever my parents were, she just apparently adored kids. So I tagged around with her all day. Apparently every day she'd point to that stove and tell me that it was hot and did not touch it. In German. So being the enterprising young child that I was, immediately as soon as her back was turned, slammed my hand down on that stove.
Oh no! That's awful.
Well, that's okay. I learned my lesson because about a year, maybe 2 later, my parents took me to like what is it, teppanyaki restaurants, like a Benihana's. Slammed my hand right back down on that flat top.
Oh my.
3 times the charm.
Yeah,
I mean, at least you should have done it with something so you got griddle marks.
I just want to go to Benihana's.
So basically, you're telling us your hard-headedness you've had since you were a child.
Exactly. I was also apparently a very persuasive young child, as I managed to get completely drunk in Oktoberfest,
Eyeball.
And that was at 2.
Oh crap. Whoops.
And I used to apparently convince all my babysitters that I was allowed to eat whatever I wanted. So my parents would come home and I would have finished off entire packages of cookies.
Oh my god.
I mean,
babysitters then, like, who your parents pay?
I don't understand. I blame that totally on the babysitters because who believes the child?
I was gonna say, and the babysitter fell for it?
Are they German?
They were German, yes. No, they probably weren't. I mean, I was in Germany, but I imagine they were probably like
polish off. What are you talking about?
teenage girls on the
Military base.
That was crackers. Cookies are different.
I don't know the exact name of the town because I was a kid. I have to ask my parents. It was somewhere outside of Frankfurt.
Wiesbaden?
Sure. But I'm pretty sure if everybody here has some kid of them, or some story of them being just an idiot when they were kids.
So, I grew up on a farm, and we used to raise beef cattle. And we would artificially, my parents had artificially inseminated the cows, so you had these big tanks of liquid nitrogen that you kept the bull semen in.
Oh, gosh.
And we used to do all kinds of weird stuff with the liquid nitrogen.
Oh, I thought that was going somewhere else.
So did I.
No. We never got that bull on the farm.
Oh no. I think back at some of the things I did as a child, and I just have to wonder why I'm still alive.
What is your volume like?
I thought that was going somewhere else.
When you want to talk.
Yes, me.
You want to get the mic, you're laughing.
What do you have that for?
Oh my
Push the
gosh. Oh, are you still watching the stream, Val?
Yeah.
Yes, I know all about that pass out game.
Oh, it was so funny.
And I'm just sitting there like, you think about it now, I was like, oh, really? At some point in time, my adolescent brain thought, hey, you know what would be fun? Choke off all the oxygen in my brain and fall down.
Yeah, it was, because you wake up and you're, I don't know, like not in it with it. I don't know. Nowadays it's stupid, but hey, it was fun.
God, I hope your kids don't hear you saying that.
How
many people you got watching the stream right now, Purse?
What's that?
Is this a family-friendly stream now?
Well, it was just Harima's comment saying, I thought that was going someplace else.
Hey, you start a story with bull semen and end it with liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
Well, I never completed the story, but it's probably for the best.
Oh my gosh.
Ranged on the right or the left?
Oh.
Ranged is on Tetris.
Too funny. Oh.
Harima will put you on Tetris as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Search for your button.
Oh. They don't want to hear me laugh.
Yeah, they do.
They don't. Alright. Here, let me drop a feast. Oops.
Here, I'll give a buff too.
I'm totally looking forward to watching this live stream.
Oh, that was
pretty good.
funny. I just lost it. Okay, here we go.
Laughs are my favorite.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, guys, everyone on Kaz's butt.
Kaz isn't here.
That's what I was gonna say.
I miss that man.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in the last couple of days.
I know, I even sent him a message on Discord and I haven't got anything back.
Yeah, he just messaged me today and just said that he couldn't make it. So I hope all is well.
We need a lot more DPS on Tetris. Roly-poly death balls.
Yeah, that was my fault for some reason. I looked away and I was on Tetris, but then somehow got that Kazir.
Everybody on the butt.
Spread out.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Back on the butt.
Roly-poly death balls. Bill, can you switch over to Tetris for a little bit?
Sure.
Darters. You can come back, Bell.
Thanks for helping to catch up.
It's looking good.
Need more DPS on Kaz.
I'm chasing darters.
Don't worry about darters. Everybody should be on the boss. Kaz needs a lot DPS. Stop DPS on Tetris. Okay, burn both.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Okay, quick, let's rush to Rodin.
Sure, you got a piece of gear for me.
So apparently just me and Raz were the only, like, destructive children.
Thank you, Lou.
Okay, I will tell a fun story. I was not a child. I was a honest to God, like, mid-teenager at this point. And my brother was only about 2 years younger than me, and we were sitting there in the house one night.
Laser, you're a dork.
We were bored. So we thought in our infinite wisdom, let's play baseball in the house.
Oh no. no.
But we're smart, learned teenagers by this time in our life.
Absolutely.
So we know we can't play actual baseball in the house.
Okay, Sid, I'm gonna interrupt. Can we do gear and then you finish?
Of course.
Okay, thanks. I have two. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I have 2 of these rings for main spec.
You're a servant of the Titans, of Azeroth herself.
Some nice crit.
Alright, congrats on to stolen for 1. Off spec for the other. Congrats, laser. If you guys want to come find me and I can trade to you. I have a weapon for a main spec. Sorry, off spec for that weapon. Transmog for the weapon. And I have 2 pets.
Add them to your collection.
No. Anybody for that one? Excellent. Oh.
Oh. Oh! Pumped at the end.
Grats. Where are you?
Let's get reses up before we pull the next one.
Incoming.
Where are you at? Oh, okay.
My corruption was a bad boy.
Alright, I have another pet. Roll for this one if you want it. Alright, congrats. Blackberry?
Thank you.
Real nerds play Pokemon inside their World of Warcraft.
Hey, Odessa, you mind putting up a lock gate, please?
Hey, where's my other person? Oh, okay. Congrats. Alright, do I have a deer since nobody wanted this weapon? Oh, hold on. Alright, I made sure nobody rolled on it, so.
Read that.
Huh?
Just kidding.
I'll kick your butt.
Can't even use them.
Thank you. That's never gonna go away.
Are we all good on loot?
Just ask. You can just ask first about jokes that never end.
Right. All right, we got 2 minutes. Let's get Rod in.
Is it just like the song that doesn't end?
All right, let me drop a feast.
Don't waste a feast. They're very expensive.
They are.
It's a lot of fish in there.
That's true, but we have
Just use-
4 people.
Just use your own food.
Yes, you should just use personal food. It's only 1 to 10. Go for it.
It's all we're gonna need.
Feast is up, may as well use it.
Yeah. Alrighty, on the tanks.
Five,
Pre-pots?
3, 2, 1.
And tanks call out when you do not want heals.
1.
Vita, Vita, Vita.
Vita. Somebody get that beat ball.
Got it.
Thanks very much.
Everybody should be on the Void Hunter.
Fish on the back, get in it.
Can we get set up, please?
Yeah, I'll get him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Void.
Okay, so for the electrical charge, since we're down our lock, the person who goes to purple, after you share that charge, you need to run over to blue, because there's no longer the lock to do.
I grabbed the beach ball, but it killed me.
On the crackling.
Out of the crush in the back, moved out of it.
I'm down.
Yeah, I can't get you. Sorry.
We can in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Vita, Vita, Vita.
Well, it didn't help that it had the stacks, and then I got the lightning came through me.
Yeah. Thanks, Raz. Thanks, Belle. Bring it to the group.
Behind the tank.
Look at shit go.
Void.
Whoa.
Oh, good try.
Nice try, Sid.
Good try.
You had that for quite some time, but there was nobody to take it off of you.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was fun, you guys.
Well, that was my
It was
fifth
a lot of
stack.
fun.
And at 5 stacks, it reduces my max HP by 100%.
pretty tough to heal through that.
Now, I'm no mathematician, but I think that's all of it.
That's right.
5, 4.
Are you sure?
Come on, you're supposed to have 110% health. 110%.
So next Friday we'll have a vote. We can do a fresh or we can continue with Rudden. And tomorrow night, since we killed Ny'alotha last Saturday, tomorrow night is a fresh heroic Ny'alotha.
Well, you guys have fun and good luck tomorrow.
Am I gonna bring your mage?
No, he is officially retired until Shadowlands comes out.
Okay. Not gonna bring your DK?
You can bring your DK and tank so I can DPS.
There you go. Done.
When you have so much fun doing that. I may. It depends on what I got going on tomorrow. If there's not a lot going on since it's a fresh run, I'll probably bring them.
That would be great. I hope
Hi,
you do. Thanks for the fun, you guys. Great night.
Good night, all.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
See everyone tomorrow.
Later, folks.
Good night.
Right.
Night, y'all.
Oh, wow, that would take longer, didn't it?
Did y'all get this stuff down a while ago?
No, we got Carapace. We did 2 attempts on Ny'alotha, and it was like, let's go get some gear for people.
Hey, Shorty, are you still in Discord?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna bring your druid next Friday?
If you want her, yeah.
I'm just saying that because you'll have the lockout.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Mhm.
All right, nighty night, you guys. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Don't forget, Sid wanted to talk to you before you took off.
He did.
And she told me she has to get
Yeah, I already shut him down.
like, I ain't talking to you. I'm guilty. Deuces.
Tomorrow for sure.
Everybody.
Night.
Nighty night. All right, let me stop my stream. Thanks for watching my stream tonight, Belle. I really appreciate it.